It is Sunday the 13th, and I know for sure because I checked it before I got in front of the camera. Usually, I'm not sure what day of the week it is. Well, I'm sure of the day, not the date, because obviously, if I'm here making the videos, I'm not at work, so it's got to be on the weekend. Anyways, I'm editing this video real quick. This is me in the future. A few people have asked me as to why I did not record the whole process of Feeny, our horse, during the shoeing process. Two reasons. Number one, my first time being there. Like I said, throughout the video, I will mention how Wendy had used them in the past, and they were all very cool. It is my first time there. I did not want to upset anybody. This is actually a horseshoeing school, and the students, they come in and they actually live in the premises. So this is also like their home. So how would you like if a stranger comes to your house with a camera, wanting to record, whatever it is that's going on in your house? And like I say, that was my first time there. I don't think I have issues next time because they enjoy the donuts. Paul, the guy that runs the show, top-notch man. I cannot say enough good things about my first impressions with him. Reason number two, somebody was running through some health issues and they're coming out of it. And I didn't want them in the camera, just for privacy reasons. I'm pretty sure that person was not going to have any issues. But me, I respect, personal privacy, personal space, and all that. And like I said, this is not going to be a monetized channel. I'm not doing this to make money. This is just to show my family and friends what goes on with our lives, and mostly with our animals. So I should have taken better photos or better videos of finished shoes. Later on in the video, you'll see that. But like I said, guys, I'm still trying to get to know this camera, editing, and all that. Towards the end on the second part, there's a slight editing that I thought was kind of fun, and some people actually liked it. So if you want to skip through the whole video, because it's mostly me rambling about the process, and there's a couple of sections where Wendy is there with me. But just go find a little editing special effects, if you will. I thought it was kind of cool. It was very simplistic, but I thought it was kind of cool. But anyways, guys, like I said, there's a small section as far as Feeny being in the facility, but most of the video it is me and Wendy, conversing, mostly me. Anyways, like I said, this is me in the future. I will be transferring this video to YouTube. It was on Facebook at first, and like I said, some of my friends and family, they asked, "Hey, why didn't you videotape the scene inside of the facility?" Well, I guess you could say privacy reasons. My first time there. Also, I sort of misspoke, but did not misspoke when I said something about the price of the dozen nuts. I checked the price on the website, and apparently the price was wrong on the website. So, because it did not come to that. Well, it came to $20 for a dozen donuts and a couple of long johns. But that's besides the point. All right, guys. See you on the next one. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday the 29th, I think. I know Monday's the 31st. I don't know. It's raining right now. I was gonna go out there and take a quick video of the trailer with Feeny, one of our horses. She's our thoroughbred. We're getting ready to take her to the farrier. She's got thin hooves, especially on the front, and she gets a little antsy whenever she's penned up somewhere, which is very seldom. Anyways, it's early. It's 4:20 or so. We've been up since like 5 something, trying to get ready. We're about to go to the farrier because we want to get there early and get this done and over with, and hopefully enjoy the rest of our day, because I might have Wendy in some other video clips. She's having a pretty good day today, health wise. So we'll see what I catch her doing on the videos today. Hopefully it's not something too embarrassing. If it is, it'll make for a good laugh. But like I said, Wendy has different types of okays. One of her okays is okay to be in the house, okay to be out of the house in the property, and then like today it's okay to go somewhere. So that's what we're embracing today, and hopefully we'll have a little fun at the farrier. We're just gonna go hang out. And also, by the way, did you notice the price of dozen donuts? I just looked it up because I told Wendy, let's get a couple of dozen donuts for the guys at the farrier. They're like $25, so that's gonna be like $50 just in donuts. Anyways, they're worth it. Those guys are worth it. So, anyways, see you on the next clip. Yeah, just made a quick stop. We're just about 2/3 of the way to the farriers, so we're just checking her real quick. Like I said, she gets very antsy when she's spanned up, and sadly, there's no other way to transfer her from the house to the farriers, and she's done pretty good. And there's my wife. There's my wife. Yay! And we've made it. We made it. There's a bunch of people already here. So.
When your horse wears a size 2 diaper.
Yeah, they put a diaper on her front hoof because she needs a special boot. So it's wet right now, so it's gonna be drying here soon. It is about 11:30 or so. We have been at the farrier for about since about 8:15, 8:30. That's when we got here. But because of the type of shoes Feeny needs on her fronts, requires gluing, and her feet needed to be dried first, and that's what took the longest. They started with diapers. I never thought that we used diapers on horses' feet, but they started with diapers and then some kind of absorbing something on the bottom of the hoofs, and that was on it for a while. They had to reshape the hoof, by clipping or sanding. And once they did that, they put the shoe on. The shoes have some overlapping tabs on it. Then they put a mold over those tabs, and then they inject this 2-part epoxy adhesive. and that's why it's taking so long. The farriers can be kind of slow for a Saturday. Usually they're very packed, they're busy, and they have a few guys that work on feet at the same time. But overall, this first time here, uh, for me, this is the place that Wendy uses all the time. Whenever she needs shoes on the horses, um, everybody's great. I cannot complain about anything. Paul, the guy that runs the place, uh, top notch dude. Uh, but anyways, so yeah, it's about 11:30. I took a little break to come and sit in the truck and take a little, have a little snack, a little water, and I'm gonna be going back in there. Feeney is a female horse. By the way, as with all the videos, I skipped the fancy wording. The technical word for a female horse is a mare. And then you have a stallion that's an all boy, and then you have a gelding, which is what we have the most. Geldings are they used to be boys, but not anymore because there's some body parts missing. And they have the fillies and colts. Those are the younger versions of the horses, and then a filly is a younger female. A colt is a younger boy. But anyways, as with all the videos, I skip all the fancy lingo just in case somebody that's watching the videos, I'm gonna be like, "What is he talking about?" So it's easier that way. But anyways, I'm gonna. Oh, so Finny is a female horse, and they brought in a stallion, an old boy, and she sensed him. And Finny has been panned up in a special area because of the type of shoes that she needs. It's not on the regular showing area, but she was excited, and the stallion is excited. So so they immediately they shut the doors to where Finny is, and it was actually kind of funny. But yeah, because when a stallion wants to go see a girl, it's kind of hard to stop them. Anyways, I'll get out of here. Thank you guys. We are finished. It is. What time is it? Is that clock correct?
Yeah.
It's 12:41 right now. So we got here about 8:15,
Yeah.
8:30. Okay. So we just finished with the farriers. Guys did a great job. Paul, awesome guy. Just found out he's 71, and he's in there, doing work that most guys, half his age would not do. But anyway, that's besides the point. When he's driving, otherwise she gets car sick. Yeah, she's one of those people that needs to be driving, and that's fine by me because I don't like to drive.
I don't leave the house if I can't drive, because if I'm not driving, I get car sick, and I already get sick enough, so I'd rather drive.
Yep. So we have about 40, 50-minute drive.
40.
A 40-minute drive back to the house, and when we get to the house, I'll take a little video or a photo of Phoenix new shoes. They're fancy looking, sort of.
They're not fancy. We could paint them black and stuff, but it's mostly making sure her foot grows out and healthy so that she doesn't have any uncomfortable issues.
Yeah, it's mostly about functionality. So
They said I could paint them. I'm not worried about painting them because they'll get dirty.
yeah. All right. So until the next clip. I am wore out, smooth out. It's got to be around, I don't know. I'm recording with my phone, which is also my clock, but it's got to be close to 6 in the afternoon or evening. We got back, and obviously we unloaded Finny. I'm gonna post a couple of photos either on this side or that side of her new shoes. It'll be easier with the photos than with the video. Um, and like I said, yeah, we got back and we got busy. It took about, I'll say, about a half of our day just to get there and back. And you know, the longest part was waiting for her hoofs to dry out because they were going to be working with a two-part epoxy adhesive, and the feet needed to be like fully dried before they could actually start working on the feet. So, with that being said, um, we came back. We started feeding, watering, taking care of the animals. Wendy was feeling pretty good. She was brushing the horses and getting rid of some of that winter coat. So then I started working on. There were 2 chicken coops that were here when we bought the house 18 years ago. And when we bought the house, the chicken coops were old. One of them was close to the goat pen. The other one is within our chicken pen. And that one, early this week, I tore it down and hauled it off. The one close to the goat pen, I'm pointing like you could actually see it, but anyways, it's back there. I tore it down, finished up today. Now I just got to work on the cleanup. So with that being said, guys, like I said, that was our day for today. Going to the farrier school, waiting for the farriers to work on Finney's feet, and we got back and we fed. I did about 3 hours maybe worth of work over here, and that was it. With not much time to do anything else. Hopefully, we'll go in the house and we have enough energy to play maybe a board game or two and call it a day. Um, Also, when we got back, we noticed one of our horses, Rocky, he's the black paint horse with a swollen left eye. So if you get into this lifestyle about getting farm animals, have a really good relationship with your vet. All vets, if you have multiples, um, because if you have a good relationship with them, they can help you on with advice on their days off. They're just a phone call or a text away, which is what Wendy did, and we'll fingers crossed it's nothing. It's just eye swollen shut. There's no injuries to be seen or anything like that. So um, we'll see what we have. Some medicine that the vet suggested. So he's about to get a shot or two in the next couple of days, and hopefully it's nothing. Um, but now on the other side of that topic, sometimes you cannot help them all, and we did lose a baby goat a little while ago out of this recent batch, and regardless of all of our efforts and help from outsiders, the vets, we couldn't save her. So maybe I'll post a photo of her when she was with us, uh, and and we'll go from there. It's just a cycle of life, if you will. All right, guys. Until the next video.